So, as you guys may already know, there is a new update coming out in Grand RP this Friday, and there was a little teaser trailer about it on the main Grand RP YouTube channel, but there really wasn't that much information about the update itself, so I'm bringing you guys a little bit of info today. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if you haven't already joined the server before and want to, be sure to click the link down below in the description, click on Start Playing, select which server you want to play on, register an account, and download the launcher, and you should be good to go to enjoy the brand new update that comes out in just a few short days. But anyways, I hope you enjoy, and let's take a look at some of the stuff that's going to be added, along with a few things that I've been told. The very first picture is the school event. Not gonna lie, this was one of my favorite events in Grand RP, but it's going to be coming back. These next few screenshots are just going to be showing you what the user interface looks like for the school system. It'll show you some subjects you have to do, certain things you can purchase from the shop as well, and then other challenges that you have to do to, get some of the prizes, get some of that XP. From what it seems, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to exchange resources for these stars that you're going to be using in the school system to actually get a bunch of these prizes and things like that. It should be fairly similar to how it was last time. Like I said, you'll literally be able to go in each day and complete math, geography, sports, chemistry, and then also complete a crossword, and you can get all your points. And then of course you can get points from doing other things throughout the city, which you will probably find out about when the update comes out itself. This is what the new user interface looks like for the events tab. You can also create your own events here. It'll show all of them listed, then the server events from players, family, and for organizations, which I think honestly looks pretty damn cool, and it shows you exactly how much time is left before each one starts, all in one page. And this is what it looks like going to specific tabs in the event page. Nothing really special. You already saw the main one. Let's jump into the next one. This screenshot just shows all of the prizes that you're able to get from this event, and you can sort them however you want. If you just want to look at cars or just want to look at outerwear, you can do that. And it also shows something in the top left-hand corner for 100 million stars, which is obviously one of the big prizes you can get. I'm going to assume that is not a shoulder pet. I'm thinking it's an actual pet on the ground that follows you around. That looks really creepy. But if it is a shoulder pet, then I'm going to also assume that it moves or something on your shoulder or goes from one shoulder to the other and kind of runs around your shoulders or head. I have no idea, but it's worth 100 million stars, so it's got to be something special. Next, they just told me some information about each of the things in the update. Not everything, some of the stuff. So let's talk about the school event first. First, you got the crossword, 10 by 10 square. You got to get 6 different words, and if you get them all, you get a prize. You could do it once per day. Then, of course, you have the subjects themselves, like math. You have to answer 3 questions. All of the answers have to be correct in order for you to get the prize. If you fail one question, then you have to take it again the next hour. If you answer everything correctly, then you pass, and you can do that once per day. For geography, you have to go around the city and find items like strawberries, scrap metal, pearls, things like that, bring them back and exchange them, and then boom, there you go. You complete that, and you can also do that once per day. And then for sports, you will have to go a certain route to a dancer, and they will tell you a certain dance to do, and an image will be shown on screen or a GIF of which dance you have to do. You just got to do that dance a couple times, and once you do that, you're good to go. If you fail it, you can do it as many times as you want until you pass, but you can only do it once per hour, and I believe you can do it 6 times until you end up getting it right, and then you gotta wait an hour. Not too shabby. And then we got chemistry, which actually seems a little bit cool. It's a new mini game to create new materials. You're given 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air, and from those elements you have to cross them together to build the element that you want, or the element that you're supposed to make from what they tell you. And then as soon as you get the desired element, it will be completed, and then you can do it again the next day. That actually sounds kind of cool, and I'm very curious, whatever element you make, do you get to keep it and sell it, and can it be used for anything else? We will have to see. And then a little about the actual event store. There's obviously a huge amount of stuff you're able to get from that, along with new clothing, new pets, and new vehicles, which is kind of cool. And then you have the global leaderboard, I guess. So however many stars you get in a day, or the entire school event, will be shown on this leaderboard. And then the top 20 for the day will get a prize. I believe the prize is a container that will either go to the post office or into your inventory if you have space. And every day that prize will be given out at 8 p.m. to those players. There is probably a prize for the global ranking thing. I'm not 100% sure, but we will have to wait and see. They're also implementing a mentoring system, which I think is kind of cool and might also free up club chat a little bit, but it says players below level 10 can hire someone above level 10 to become their mentor. Now, I'm not sure if there's a level system within the school itself or if it's the level that you are in the city. Either or, if you're above level 10, you can then go and become a mentor for somebody. You just go up to that person, click G on them, and then request to be their mentor. And if you do that and they accept, you will receive some gold stars and you can help each other out. To make the mentor system even better, there's going to be a mentor tab which you can use to speak to your mentee about any difficulties they're having with this event. So I'm not sure if that's going to be in the top left eye, so instead of going into club chat or family chat or the RP radio or anything, you just click this chat and you could speak to them there. I'm also not 100% sure if it's going to be server wide or it will be only for the people that you're mentoring. So let's say you mentor 6 people. All 6 of those people will be able to see this chat, but for somebody else, they might be mentoring 1 person, and only you and that person would see the chat. Or it might be a whole different tab somewhere within the menus that you have to go to and you could speak there. I'm not too sure yet, but honestly, I like the concept. It's kind of cool. Now we got a couple other things that are interesting to me. So first, pets. There has been a new development here. In order to create some of the new exclusive pets, you will have to craft a collar. Now I'm not sure if that's only for the new pets that are coming out or if it will be for the older ones as well, but either way, you will need a collar to craft some of the new pets. Now for the new pets, you can actually craft them, which I really like. It's kind of strange, but you're using some weird witchcraft to do this, okay? So in order to craft them, you need a collar, glowing stones, an elixir of pets. Now the collar, obviously, you got to craft. Glowing stones are luminous stones, so you might want to go and grab some of those really quickly because they're going to go up in price. And then the elixir of pets, you also craft that in the menu, and I'm not sure what you need to actually make that. I'm assuming that might be the stuff you get from doing chemistry in school. I have no idea, but you're using all these weird elements and you're making some cool elixir, so that might be what it's for. It might not be. I don't really know. And of course, the collar you can purchase from the pet stores itself, which means pet store owners are finally going to make a little bit more money here. And who knows how much that collar is going to cost. It could be $1,000 or it could be 50 grand. I have no idea, but now at least you can craft some pets, and luminous stones are finally going to be worth something in Grand RP again. There's also a new family event, capturing the money printing machine. I think this is pretty dope. You have to go and find it, you click G and grab it, bring it back to your family house and place it down. The machine will print $1,000 per minute to your family balance, but other families will know the location of it, so you're going to have to guard it pretty well. I think that's pretty dope. You can make a pretty good amount of money for your family by literally just putting a money printing machine down in your backyard and then guard it. And I'm assuming a lot of the major families are going to be taking advantage of that. But either way, it's going to be kind of cool. New little family event for us. This next one I really like. They updated the map for resources. You guys know that map you buy from a 24/7 where it shows where the pearls are, animals, all that kind of crap? Well, now you can actually find everything a little bit more accurately. Because before, what I had to do, I had to take a picture of the map in game, put it into Photoshop, and then take a picture of the actual GTA map, paste it on top, and then I could get a clearer picture of where everything was. And they also added 600 new spawn points for the resources. So now when you're going to search for resources, including statues to get that Rolls-Royce Phantom, it'll be a lot easier for you to do so. A couple other little changes that have been made. I'm just going to go through them very quickly. They redesigned the function of the pet following its owner, so it'll no longer ram into the player when you stop. They added a question mark above the Winfred Anderson NPC to make it easier for newcomers to find the right NPC and where to rent a scooter. Completely reworked ads in Life Invader and also fixed the bug where ads could not be displayed or they showed the incorrect sender. Another thing fixed is crossbreeding animals. Sometimes you'd end up getting the wrong pet from that, now you won't. They also fixed the bug where you're doing an arena event and you capture it. All of the other rooms would also close. That will no longer happen. A price limit has also been introduced for selling cryptocurrency to other players. It would be great if they could just rework the entire crypto system to make that better, but maybe we'll see that in the next update. The anti-cheat has been updated as well to make it a little bit better because I know some people were complaining about that. They also fixed the bug where new players did not see the initial quests, and the pirate ship is still available for display in the world, but the production of gold coins is going to be removed. So if you have any gold coins now, you might want to spend them because obviously there's a new event starting. So this one's ending, that one's starting. go and use your coins now. I'm going to go have to do the exact same thing because I haven't spent any of them. But either way, that is everything that I know of coming out in this update in Grand RP in just a few short days. There will be some other stuff added. I'm assuming some crates will come out as well, and a couple other little things here and there. But from what I've been told, it seems pretty cool. Definitely going to have a lot of fun with it. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. But with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.